Hi guys, really happy to see you here on my channel. It's me, Sofya Orlena, and as usual, I will tell you some kind of interesting things as I think that they are interesting. So today I will sit in front of the camera and I will share my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions and everything that I'm feeling now about some kind of changes in World of Warcraft. So the thing is that I was just sitting and enjoying my time, and I was scrolling the news and was checking the news, what's going on in the World of Warcraft, maybe something is changing. And I saw that kind of a feed that the prices now are different and they are again changing the prices for the Europe. And why I'm telling about the Europe, maybe you're the first time just came to my channel and you don't know me. I'm from Europe, I'm living in a small country, Latvia, and I saw that kind of feed that they're changing the prices for Europe and for the people who's living in the UK, as usual. So the main thing is this is a kind of a terrible news for those who's living here in general. Yeah, but it's a good thing. It is good news for those who's living in America and for those who's living in the Russian Federation, because nothing is changing, and the lower prices as usual in the Russian Federation, and I just don't understand why. Maybe because Russian people all the time is crying in the comments that the prices are too huge, as I all the time see it, in each game. Yeah, maybe that's why it is the lowest. And in America, I don't know, Blizzards are from America, maybe because of that they are not changing anything and the prices are normal. And why we all the time need to think about it, and why our hearts and why our souls needs to be crying deep inside of us, because we need to waste our money. And I believe that the people in the 21st century, they don't want to waste their money. Yeah, why we need to pay for to transfer our character more or to change our mount or something? Why we need to pay for that kind of a thing? People in nowadays, they are trying to use their gold to pay for their subscription. Yeah, so they are saving their money, and now we need to waste them again and again and again. So I think needs to be some kind of a point why the Blizzard are doing it, because it's just in general pointless thing. I don't know, maybe there's less people who is subscribed, yeah, just and playing the game. That's why they trying to put the price, that they're changing the price and the price will be higher, yeah. But just in general, in my opinion, I think that they don't need to waste all the money that they have to promote Overwatch in that kind of a way. Maybe if you're changing the price and price will be higher, then maybe you need to do something for us, for that kind of a people who is playing in the World of Warcraft. So as a person who is playing in the World of Warcraft 11 years, it is really heartbreaking news, and I just really understand that kind of a people who will be sad, because you're sitting playing in that kind of a game for many years of your life. Yeah, you're growing and stuff, and then maybe in that kind of in general thing, there can be a moment when you don't have money and you just can't pay because the prices are high, salary is really small in Europe. I don't know, maybe someone is thinking that people in Europe live like millionaires and they are throwing the money everywhere like that, but it's not true. Of course, in some kind of parts of Europe, people live really, really good, but in that kind of a way, where Scandinavia is, that kind of a place like Poland, Lithuania, and Latvia, and small countries like that. We are not millionaires and we don't have enough money, and lots of people are just counting their money and trying to buy a bread instead of that kind of a way. And in that kind of a case, you just need to choose. Will you eat? Or maybe you will buy something for yourself, or you will transfer your character or something. You know what I mean. For people, it's easier to not to transfer their character. For the people, it's easier just to try to create a new one on the new server and to level it and to put their time in it, yeah, than instead of their money. And I really think that you can understand that kind of people, yeah. why you just need to pay and why the prices need to be higher if there is no point in it at all. And yeah, and if we'll talk about the salaries, yeah, so for example, I live in Latvia and I can tell about my country. So my country is in Europe, but we don't have that kind of a huge salaries, and the salaries are the same if we will compare it with the Russian Federation salaries, yeah, because I have a friends and I have many different people who I know and they're living there, so I'm not just telling you blah blah blah, because I know that kind of things, what I'm talking. And why then, if we have the same salaries and if we have the same kind of like a way of living, yeah, the style of the living, I don't know how to tell that kind of a thing, why the prices are there is lower, prices are lower, and we are living in Europe and our salaries are really small and we need to pay for it more. Why? Just in general, I don't understand that kind of a thing. So yeah, I really hope that you will share your thoughts with me. So do you agree with me or you disagree with me? Maybe you're living in Europe also, and you will tell me that this girl tells the truth. So yeah, the people who is working in the Blizzard, they will see me and they will send me email and they will tell me what they will change something. Maybe they change something in the game, yeah, and the game will be better, or the quality of the game, or just in general something, yeah, will be better in the game. That's why we need to pay for it. So yeah, in that kind of a case, I really hope that you understood me. Maybe you will support me, maybe you won't support me. Tell you, are you agree with me or disagree? Did you understood that kind of a format that I did? Do you like it? Maybe you will wait some other kind of a videos like that, when I'm just sitting and talking, and I was really nervous, to be honest. I won't tell you a lie, I was really nervous to sit and to talk like that, and I didn't had any kind of scenario or something. So thank you guys that you was watching it. Leave your comments down below and don't forget to put thumbs up. Don't forget to put don't forget to put thumbs up. And yeah, see ya in the next video. Bye. Mwah.